Look what we got to climb. How? How does anyone expect me to do that with this sort of energy levels? I feel like I'm about to pass out, honestly. What are you doing here? Reunion. Rahil's just magically appeared out of nowhere. Up to Bangladesh. He's definitely gonna have a bad back when he's older, isn't he? You know them people with crooked backs. Oh my god. Bro nearly just swiped them all out. But Lukla Airport is actually considered one of the most dangerous airports in the world because the short runway and it's all uphill. Look at it. Right, it's day 9 here in the Himalayas, and currently, well, to be honest, this morning my GoPro wouldn't turn on because the batteries were too cold, and now I've only got 47% battery on this one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to die in about 5 minutes. But yeah, thank God today is flat and downhill. I'm so glad. Look at all these people coming up, and we're just heading down. And yeah, big snow last night. Everything's really slippery. Seen numerous people fall over already. Everything's really icy and slippery, so just got to be extra careful today. So yeah, I'm going to put my GoPro away because I don't want to fall over. But that's just a quick update on day 9. Look at all this traffic, all these people coming up. Luckily we're going down. We've got big valley there, flat. So yeah, it should be a not so bad day after yesterday because my body's just aching head to toe, honestly. But yeah, catch you in a bit anyway. Got to save the battery. Oh, look where we are now, man. Look at the scenery. Absolutely crazy. Cool. I don't know if I'm experienced enough to be walking on this little trail, but you only live once, eh? So tonight's accommodation is in sight. Well, it was in sight, but the clouds have just taken over. But yeah, the only problem is we've got to get up that hill. It's been a nice day, you know, nice and flat. And now, as soon as we see the accommodation, we got an incline. We got an incline walk. We got to climb. Is what I'm trying to say. My head's just gone. I can't even speak anymore. I also just had a little tumble. Luckily, I'm okay. No injuries. It was the snow's fault, but the snow also saved me because it was a soft landing. So I don't know. But yeah, just a little little update for you. It's very slippery. I've got spikes on my shoes, but still sliding all over the gaff. But yeah, hopefully next 20 minutes or so we'll be safe and sound in the accommodation. Day 9 complete. See you in a bit. The accommodation is right there. I can literally see it. But they're saying it's so close yet so far. It's never been so real. I just don't have the energy. Honestly, I'm going at a snail's pace. My poor fucking guide has to keep waiting for me. Sitting in the cold waiting for me. Bless him. Just, bruv, 9 days of just non-stop trekking through the Himalayas, man. It just drains you. Really does. But we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Come on, we got this. Alright, here we go. This is day 9, officially completed. I made it to the accommodation. I'm going in, I'm buying a Mars bar or some sort of chocolate because my energy levels are so low. Right, and it's just push, let's get inside. Fucking hell, man. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea with no training. Like, the only training I've ever had is climbing Mount Snowdon. But yeah, anyway, let me go get a Mars bar. So it's day 10 here in the Himalayas, and today we're taking the Chola Pass, which is actually the name of the trek that I've chosen, Chola Pass. So it's gonna be, I think, a challenging day, and we go to the highest altitude of the whole trek. I think it's around 5,500 meters, 5,600 meters, so higher than Everest Base Camp. And yeah, we're heading to the Gokyo lakes. But yeah, just look at my surroundings. We left early this morning because my guide said to me, We need to make sure we beat any bad weather, because it's very dangerous to cross Chola Pass if it's snowing, poor visibility, whatnot. So yeah, we left around 6:30 this morning, and yeah, we are en route Gokyo Lakes. I told you lot today was going to be a hard one. Look at this. Oh mate, that is steep. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. I've got to save the battery. God, have you seen what he's got me doing today? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, I'm not going to lie. We've got to climb all the way up this incline hill, up to there where them people are. And my legs are not moving. They're literally like jelly on a flat. Oh, slightly done with this now. I think I just want to go home. Sort of shit that when you go skiing you see the military climbing up the mountains for training. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Oh my god, I'm knackered, no energy left, honestly. Don't know how I'm still going. Look what we got to climb. How does anyone expect me to do that with this sort of energy levels? I feel like I'm about to pass out, honestly. Oh. Alright, so we've actually now reached the Chola Pass, which is actually just this, which is quite disappointing to be fair, but yeah, some journey here. I don't know if you can see, but some serious cross country hiking through the Himalayas to get it, man. And the current altitude is 5,600 meters. Is it 5,000?
5,300.
Oh, 5,300. What's higher, this or base camp?
Basically, it's a 5,100.
Oh, so a little bit higher than base camp. So there we go. This is Chola Pass. The hardest day of the trek so far, without doubt. Without a doubt. Well, you know what they say, what goes up, you know what they say, what goes up must come down. So now, we've got to go down. And we're heading for Gokyo Lakes. Gokyo Lake or Gokyo Lakes, I'm not sure. I think it's Gokyo Lake. Yeah, I can't lie, day 10, Chola Pass, 100% the hardest day yet. I don't know if it's just because my body's already drained or it's just hard, but there's no tea houses on the way, so we couldn't stop for lunch. We left at 7 AM this morning. It's now 2:30 and we're still trekking. All we've had today is shared a box of Pringles and a Mars bar each, because there's nowhere to stop for lunch, so you don't know, we just got had some snacks in our bag. And then we ran out of water, so my guy Sonam, he ran over to like a little waterfall and filled up our water bottles, and then I put in a water purification tablet inside. It's a beautiful day though. All day it's just been like, what's the word? Cross country. Like no bait trails, just these little tiny trails through the mountains. You've got to follow the poles so you don't get lost. Them yellow poles there. But yeah, day 10, 100% the hardest day. If you're going to come here to the Himalayas and do Everest Base Camp and you're a beginner, I'd recommend just doing the Everest Base Camp trek and don't do the extra days for the Gokyo Lake. It's not enjoyable, really isn't. So we ran out of water, so we have to rely on the old natural waterfalls, and then we'll put in a purification tablet. So here we go. Where's the best place to do it? Over there, I think. Look at that. There we go. Fresh water. from the Himalayas. But I'm not gonna drink it, so I'll put purification in it though, just in case.
Free water.
Free water, yeah, free water. Save some money, huh? So the accommodation for day 10 is finally in sight, and let me tell you guys, that was definitely the hardest day yet, without a doubt. I promise you. I'm gonna check the stats, but for me, I don't know, maybe just because I've got no energy left. But yeah. This is my boy from Bangladesh. He's repping Bangladesh in the Himalayas, man. Shout out Bangladesh. Bro, look at this shit. It's day 11, by the way. I didn't vlog anything this morning because I'm trying to save GoPro battery, but been walking for about half an hour, 45 minutes to get to Gokyo Lake because we didn't make it yesterday because I was so tired. Look at that. Stunning. And my porter magically appears out of nowhere once again. Beautiful scenery, man, I can't lie. Unbelievable. Look at this frozen lake. Would not want to walk across there. But look where we are though. Imagine trying to find this without a guide. There's no chance. I don't know why anyone would attempt this without a guide. You're gonna get lost, 100%. Ooh. So just over there, as you can see, is Gokyo Lake. And that is what we've been heading for the last 2 days. We were supposed to get there yesterday, but took too long going through the Chola Pass because it was too hard. So let's go check out Gokyo Lake on day 11. And there we go. This is Gokyo Lake, the third lake. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, if I may say so myself. So that is what they call Gokyo-ri, that mountain, and on my itinerary I am actually supposed to be climbing that, but there's no way in hell I have the energy to do that, and I'm more than happy than just seeing the lake from this view, this point of view. So we're going to skip Gokyo-ri and we're just going to chill and sit with the lake and take in the beautiful scenery of the Himalayas. Wow. How beautiful, man. Sometimes you just gotta take a minute and just like actually take in your surroundings. And how grateful you are for life. The life you live, the opportunities we get. So we just stopped for some lunch next to the Gokyo Lake in one of the lodges. And now we are heading to a little village a little bit further down, as we're going to start making our way back to Lukla, which is where I will be taking my flight in a few days' time back to Kathmandu. But yeah, I've got to keep this mask on to stop my nose getting burnt anymore, because I'm so sunburnt, I'm so sore, I've got blisters on my lips, my nose is peeling. Oh. But look at this. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely blue water in the Himalayas. Oh, that is stunning. Gokyo Lake, eh? Gokyo Lake, number 3. BEA, beautiful. That's all I say. Now this is more like it. Nice, flat walking, beautiful scenery. That's Gokyo Lake number 2. The last one was Gokyo Lake number 3. But yeah, at the moment, no incline walking, which is such a relief. As you can imagine, 11 days deep now in this trek. My body is just completely knackered from head to toe. I know I've said that numerous times already, but it's the truth. I'm not moaning, I am moaning. I don't know, got to take the good with the bad. Or the bad with the good. I can't remember what the saying is. But yeah. Hello. There we go. Beautiful. Incredible. We're literally just walking in the little pathway on the side of the mountain. The only thing that's stopping us from falling off is that barrier. But saying that, the barrier actually disappears now. So I'm gonna stick to the right, and take it nice and slow. I'm so glad we're going down and not up. Thank God. Look at that valley. Incredible. So, as you can see, the visibility has just turned very, very bad and we are entering into the clouds. Luckily, I have a guide who knows this area very well with me. Otherwise, I think I might be in a little bit of trouble. Just as we make our way down the hill, you can start to see the lodges of the village where we're going to stay tonight, and we're just coming lower than the clouds, so we're finally coming out the clouds. And yeah, it's not a very big village, as you can see. We've got a bakery, a few lodges, and yeah, that's where we're spending the night. Day 11 coming to an end. I'm definitely going to get a nice meal tonight and treat myself. I'm really craving something nice. I don't know what I'm going to have yet, but yeah, that's day 11 done and dusted, people. Alright, so it's day 12. We're on our way down to Namche Bazaar, which is the biggest town at the lowest part of the mountain, where we're going to spend the next 2 nights before my flight back to Kathmandu on the 15th. Yeah, GoPros keep dying, GoPro batteries keep dying, even though they've got like 50-60%, so GoPro is shit and I do not recommend using them. But yeah, 7-hour hike down the mountain. That's the view of the village from this morning. There's my porter carrying my luggage, thank you very much. What an absolute G. Gonna have to give him a nice little tip. And yeah, I'll see you in a few hours when we get to Namche Bazaar. What a feeling it is to be going down after spending days and days and days, pretty much all week going up. Well, alright, look how dodgy this barrier is. It's obviously some rocks have come down and knocked it over or something. It's all damaged. Look at that. You know. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah, we'll stay away from there. Oh, mate. Right, a couple hours to go. Right, so here we go. After a long 9 hours of hiking today, we actually done 19.5 kilometers of hiking and 28,000 steps. We have finally reached Namche Bazaar, which is our final stop before we head down to Lukla, which is where I'm going to take the flight back to Kathmandu. So you might recognise the room, because this is the same lodge that we stayed in on our way up on the second night, and I believe we've done 2 nights here to acclimatise. I'm not sure, but anyway, I've definitely stayed here before, and yeah, we're back in Namche Bazaar, and just like that, pretty much my 15-day trekking is over, because I've got the next 2 days here, which will take me to the 14 days, and then the 14th day we go down, and then the 15th day I fly back to Kathmandu. And I'm not going to lie, I'll be totally honest, I can't bloody wait to get back to the city. And look how burnt I am. My nose is red raw, my lips have blistered up. I'm in a bad way, people. Nobody told me about the sun. Nobody told me how close I was going to be to the sun and how easily I was going to burn. Obviously I had a mask, I put sun cream on, I had a mask, I had my sunglasses on. If I put the mask up, the sunglasses all steamed up and I couldn't see where I was going, so I had to take the mask down, and then I just got burnt all in one day. It was pretty crazy, I'm not going to lie, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching the vlog and for staying tuned in. I'm going to carry on the next couple of days, but majority of the vlog is now over. Thank you everyone for watching, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, comment if you want, and if you're not already, please subscribe, man, because it'll help the channel. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, people. So yeah. I'm on bed. What the fuck? Good morning. It's currently day 13 in the Himalayas, and today is just the rest day. And then tomorrow we'll be making our way back to Lukla, where I'll be catching my flight. But yeah, I'm just on the way to the pharmacy to see if I can buy anything for my lips and my sunburn, because it's really quite severe, to be honest. I'm in pain, so I need to find something to try soothe the pain as soon as possible. But I need to go to an ATM first. I think there's one just up here. Hello, I'm back. The aloe vera, yeah, and this one.
You just apply 4 times, okay?
4 times. Okay.
You can apply here also.
Okay. The total is 2,000, yeah? Is that enough? Can't remember how much you said.
Yeah.
2,000?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. There we go then. So I got some antiseptic cream and some aloe vera for £10, which isn't bad, seeing as we're in the mountains. But yeah, hopefully that helps clear up my lips, man, because they're seriously painful. I'm gassed. I've just found a pack of Haribos, £2.50. Can't complain with that. Double the price of the UK, but I'm in the bloody Himalayas, so who cares? Aloe vera cream for my nose, antiseptic cream for my lips, and I'm actually going to straight away go ahead and put this on because my lips are absolutely ruined, honestly. I'm sure I showed you yesterday, but look at that, people. That is not okay. Anyway, my lips got burnt in the sun, and then at night time, because it goes so cold, they get all like crispy. And makes it 10 times worse. Okay, I'm in. Oh yes, here we go. Oh my god, please. This is so crispy. Hopefully in a couple of days they clear up. It's disgusting. If you ever go to the Himalayas, make sure you take protection for your lips or cover with a mask or anything. Do not end up like me, because it is absolutely horrible. So now it's day 14 here in the Himalayas, and we are on our way back down to Lukla, the final stop, where I will be spending the night before flying back to Kathmandu tomorrow morning. And just like that, the adventure is over. And Sona wants to put the music on. He needs to listen to the Nepali music. Today is Nepali New Year.
Oh, good morning.
I finally managed to charge everything up last night.
What are you filming?
Becky!
I'm here.
What are you doing here? Reunion! Rahil's just magically appeared out of nowhere. Up to Bangladesh. I showed you this on the first day, but I'll show you again because it's the last day of hiking. Oh, it's quite far down actually. Look at that. And the bridge is well wobbly. Holy. Oh, get me off this bridge ASAP. Oh. My lips are looking a little bit better, if I may say so myself. The nose is not so scabby as well. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's just get down this mountain in one piece, safe and sound. What an amazing experience though, honestly. Words can't describe that feeling of when I first got to base camp, man, after 8 days of trekking, man. Oh, got these donkeys crossing the bridge. Hello, donkey. Chalo. Jam jam. Building a new pathway by the looks of it. Whoa! Fucking hell! Bit of construction in the Himalayas. Oh my gosh! We've even got a roof to stop them from getting wet. Yeah, going down. We could get used to this, couldn't we? Not freezing cold. Look at the views. Oh. Yeah, they're building all these steps as well. So if you ever wonder how these steps get here, that's how. Yeah, I put all the wood there, build the steps, bish bash bosh, quite clever really. Beautiful. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sherpa. Another bridge. So look at these guys carrying these scaffolds on their back. My porter just told me that they get paid 200 rupees per kilogram, and that probably weighs about 70 kilograms. So 14,000 rupees is around £70 for 3 days of carrying that on their back, which is absolutely insane for what they are doing. The skill and strength you need to be able to do that is insane. Their backs must be absolutely ruined. Right. That's just insane. Gotta walk left round here. Whoa, 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 whoa. It nearly took me out. Look at his back. I thought you're supposed to keep your back straight when you're lifting heavy weights. That's what I was always told. He's definitely gonna have a bad back when he's older, isn't he? You know, them people with crooked backs. Oh my god. Bro nearly just swiped them all out. Nearly got a free kill streak, UAV inbound. Coming through. Coming through. Watch your backs. Oh, don't trip, little donkey. Little donkey. Little donkey. Hello, donkey. Oh. Having a nice namaste. Right, we're finally leaving the national park now. Oh, bro, you forgot one of your donkeys. Donkeys. Bro, you just left this donkey behind. You forgot about him. What? It's very, very busy on the way up today. There's so many people going up today. I'm so glad that we done our check already 2 weeks ago, because it was nowhere near as busy as it is now. Literally so many people, big groups as well. Damn, sucks to be them. Feels so weird walking through all the stuff that you walk through on day 1 and 2, knowing that you're nearly at the end, and you just have like these memories of the whole trip, little throwbacks. And you just have these like little memories of the whole trip, and you have little flashbacks. But yeah, cool. I need to take this jacket off, man. I'm sweating. I'm not at 5,000 meters no more, mate. Woo. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the final bridge we have to cross until we get to the village where we're staying tonight, which is Lukla, where I'll be taking the flight tomorrow, as I previously said. Oh. Can't believe it's over. How do I feel? I mean, I still feel absolutely knackered, but obviously I'm so proud of myself for achieving what I've achieved, and that's the main thing. I'm gonna take a week off to rest when I get back to Kathmandu. I'm definitely having a few days, probably get a few massages, eat some lovely food, and just chill out. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to Lukla. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where it all began. We're back in Lukla, where the journey began. Wow, what an incredible 14 days trekking through the Himalayas with the 2 best guide and porter I could have asked for. Wow. What a feeling. Man. Over 20 kilometers today. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but it's been a long day. Hello.
Hello.
I made it. Back to Lukla.
Back to Lukla.
What a day, what a day.
Pasang Gate. This is the gate.
That's the gate.
Yeah.
Pasang Lamu Gate.
Pasang Gate.
Wow.
This is the first time in Everest, Nepali women.
First Nepalese woman to climb Everest.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is the map. So we are here. And we stopped there for lunch. And we slept there last night. And then where did we go? I don't know, but Jola Pass. Wow, we went all the way up here. Everest Base Camp. Crazy. We made it. I'm feeling very lucky and very blessed that I was able to make it up the mountain and back down in one piece, safe and sound. Obviously I got severe sunburn on my nose and lips, but not to get altitude sickness, not to break any bones, not to get food poisoning. It's a very fortunate, very lucky, and of course all glory to God. My life was in his hands, and my guide and my porter for looking after me for 14 days. what an amazing experience, honestly. Can't make it up. I highly recommend to anyone to come to the Himalayas, even if it's for a week, 2 weeks, whatever. You don't have to do Everest Base Camp, there's many different treks you can do. But it's a very, very beautiful place, and I feel like everyone should visit the Himalayas at least once in their life. So what a way to end our trip, by having a Nepalese beer which is called Tongba.
Yes.
Tongba, and it actually looks like it's
Millet.
looks like caviar. And yeah, we're just playing some cards with my porter and my guide, and that's the perfect end to the trip. But yeah, let's try this Tongba, which is actually hot. Oh, so bad cards every time.
会干吃会，
哎，来你炒那边的，
来吃，没有，会木子会木，啊，搞木子会。
9, 10 Jack. What you got? Solomon.
Second.
不，这是什么？
我知道那个种。
Second is
Bro, I'm getting the worst cards every game. This is the final supper with the boys after 14 long days. I've got chicken curry with rice, and they've got buff curry with dal bat. And yeah, that's the last time we're gonna be eating dinner together. So let's enjoy. Day 15 in the Himalayas. We're in Lukla. It's 6 AM in the morning, and we're on the way to the airport to fly back to Kathmandu this morning. And my guide Sonam, he's gonna rest today and take the bus home tomorrow and spend some time with his family. Some well-deserved time with his family. It's been an incredible 15 days. And yeah, the woman from the lodge just gave me this white cloth, which is a sign of good luck, wishing me good luck on my travels. So yeah, that's it. See you back in Kathmandu, peeps. I didn't know this before I flew, but Lukla Airport is actually considered one of the most dangerous airports in the world, because the short runway and it's all uphill. Look at it. So I've checked in and got my boarding pass. Look at that. Look at this for a boarding pass. Very plain and very simple. Doesn't even have my name on it. This is my plane that I'm supposed to be going on, and they're literally doing repairs on it at the airport, and we're literally supposed to be taking off in like half an hour. Like, I do not feel very comfortable about this. Look at that. They got the wheel on the floor. Oh my god. That is not okay. That is a joke. Look at this shit. This is like one of the world's dodgiest airports as well, most dangerous airports. This plane's about to take off.
How'd you get here so fast?
I can't even see it. What it looks like to get on the sketchiest plane in the world. To Kathmandu. So there we go, just like that, I'm back in Kathmandu in the hostel where it all begun. This is actually the hostel where I booked the tour, and I'm back in the office, and they've just made me a cup of tea, and just like that, I'm reminiscing my trip already. But it does feel good to be back in Kathmandu, man. But I'm very hot, I need to take some layers off. But yeah, sick trip. Would definitely recommend to anyone who's looking to do some hiking. Get yourself to the Himalayas. It's unbelievable, it really is. And there we go. And there we go, I'm checked back into the hostel for a night. I might extend, I might not, but I need to sort some things out, like taking the rental gear back to the shop where I rented everything from. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog as much as I did making it, because that was an experience and a half for sure. So I hope me vlogging it is almost like you guys felt like you come along with me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. But yeah, see you soon. What's next for Fish Goes Global? I don't know, I'm still working it out, but stay tuned and there'll be another vlog soon. Peace.